You said you were not going to cry. Got fake eyelashes on, so I got a reason to hold together. The earliest memories is Terry just loved that Tracy and I, when we were little, called each other to the no-no. And every year he reminded us when he came out for his annual migration back to Saskatchewan. When you guys were little, you'd run after each other screaming out the no-no. And he'd never let us forget. So even to this day, we got to remember that. Anyways, my name's No-No. I must have been quite a contrary kid. And so, yeah, he came out to everything. He came out to weddings, to grads, to, he was even out for our mother's funeral. I have a picture of us together, the day of Grandma's funeral, sorry. Grandma Orchard's funeral. And so, after a mishap, Terry told Dad that to make up for this mishap, he would take us back to Vancouver. And we drove to the mountains, and I think it was the second real time I really saw the mountains. And I said, it's so treey out here, and it's pure straight up. And you just love my grammar. And he reminded me of that every time I saw him. So we had a great time, and I stayed in Vancouver for 5 months, and Terry looked after me and made sure that I was always safe. And we went for many car rides through Vancouver together. I had a great time. We had a great time with Fern and Bob. We lived every day up at that Queen Elizabeth Park. Me and Tracy were ripping down the mountain. As fast as our feet would carry us, we would go down that mountain. We just thought it was great. There was a zip line, there was a swimming pool, there was a saltwater pool called Kitsilana. Fern took us for hours and hours of swimming until I was sick, drank so much salt water. We just loved it. And then many trips I took out to Vancouver. I got to see them each time. We got the kids out there. We went to the keg for supper. And I got to talk to Terry one last time in January, just after Christmas. And we had one last good debate. And he said, you don't debate anymore, you argue. So he said sorry. And he told me he loved me, and I told him that I loved him also. And I was just so grateful that I did have that opportunity to talk to Terry one last time. So I think that's about it. I have tremendous memories of him being like a brother. And for a small town country bumpkin, that means a lot in the big city. Family took time to show us a different life and take time. So I think that we're all really going to miss him a lot.